Hi, Blast Pop here. Today I'm taking a quick look at the Oregon Laminations plastic corner trimmer, the 2.5 millimeter version of it. What this allows you to do, if you're not familiar with it already, is to cut the corners on your counters to give them a samurai-like precision, to make them look uniform and on a game table. It prevents the dog ears of the corners possibly interacting with other dog ears on other counters and creating a pile of counters that fall down, in addition to looking nicely. Now, there seems to be quite a divided opinion about these corner cutters on two levels. One, some people think it's a waste of time. Other people are vehement in the other direction. Depending on the game, I'll trim the counters. Other ones I won't. And then also whether or not this is a good value for the money. Now, I've had this for a couple of years with no effect. People with theirs have complained that they've busted right in this area here. So far, knock on wood, I haven't had an issue with that. It also requires probably a little maintenance from time to time to help keep it from being damaged that way. I understand on the internet there is a fix available to how to repair that. I won't get into that here. So, just to give you a quick sense of how this works, I will take a counter and clip it just quickly for you to see how quickly it can be done. Now, this is an advanced squad leader Romanian counter. Seems to do an adequate job. Fairly uniform. No complaints here. It also, there's a small counter of the Romanians. So you can knock off a few every minute once you get used to it. Now, I hold it on an angle so it helps allow gravity to hold the counter in place and helps load the next corner in place a little more quickly. In terms of maintenance, what you can do occasionally, now you can use white grease or some WD-40. Now, the only areas that I lubricate, and I don't know if this is correct or not, is these two little points up here and a little bit in there, because you can see where it squeezes down, just to try to give it a little bit of, doesn't aim terribly well, additional freedom of movement, and then a little bit there, and a little bit there. Now, trying to keep it away from where the counters go, and then slowly and carefully squeeze it. It seems like it's loosening up a little bit. Then what you should do is clean off the excess WD-40 or a white grease. Maybe let it sit a little while too, to make sure that it has an opportunity to get absorbed. Nice and easy there. And then you can also just clean off the top of the jig portion of the device and then let it sit. Also today, something I ran in the Della store, just a quick little add-on to a video that doesn't deserve its own video. For $1, I got these 0.45 cups. These are the, in the Della store, probably used for if you want to put some sugar or salt in it for a particular recipe or what have you, pre-measured. Well, the wargamer in me says, no, that's not what I use them for. So let's take a look today to see what these look like and see if they're worth $1 for 4 of them. Got a little tab there. Comes off. So you put counters in there. can use it as a chip pull holder. Pick your counters randomly. Fingers fit in there pretty good, so we'll hold a number of counters. Not too bad. It seems to hold tightly too, so if you want to store something between games or something long term like your KTX markers or what have you, should be perfect. So for $1, it's probably been worth it. And for $1, I'm not going to worry. Anyway, so this was a review of the plastic corner trimmer. This has been Blast Pop. If you like what you see, please comment, like, and above all, subscribe. Bye.